Hey, it's Bucks County DA Matt Weintraub. Today I have the distinct pleasure of being with Ava Sciolla, who graduated from Pennsbury High last year and is now enrolled in the University of Maryland, playing basketball there for the women's team, and is doing something very, very special today for her community. Ava, welcome here, and could you let us know a little bit about your background, first of all?
Thank you. So I just graduated from Pennsbury 2 months ago. I actually graduated on the 9th and moved into the University of Maryland on the 10th. So things have been moving pretty quickly.
Yeah, no downtime.
I've played basketball in the Pennsbury community my entire life. When I was born, my dad was actually the head boys coach here. So I've grown up around the boys and just feeling the love of this community and the power of basketball. And when we learned that Joey Monaghan was diagnosed, my dad and I immediately had the idea that we could try to raise money in the form of a clinic, because he's been doing Coaches vs. Cancer events for a long time. And the response from the community has been overwhelming. It's been absolutely incredible. I mean, you can see how many people turned out and the thousands and thousands of dollars that we have brought in for Joey and his family.
It's pretty incredible. So let's break some of that down a little bit, Ava. Joey Monaghan is a friend of yours and a member of the community?
So Joey is a 2017 grad of Pennsbury. I grew up knowing him, watching him play, knowing his family. He was my camp counselor for a couple years at various basketball camps in the community. So I've always known him, yes.
And was he a good community member himself?
Absolutely. I mean, everyone that meets Joey has always said he's just a good person. There's people that are good people, and he's a good person.
I'd love to meet him someday. I hope I can. And he's undergoing a battle with cancer right now?
Yes.
Well, that's always very difficult, and we're praying for him, we're rooting for him. But so this was an idea that you and your dad had?
Yes.
And you made it a reality?
Absolutely, we did.
How many kids do you think have attended 2 sessions today so far?
Well, on the sign-ups we had 220. So I'm guessing somewhere around there, and then even more people have come in, like family members and some people who didn't sign up but just wanted to be a part of today. So there's probably been like 300 or so people here, maybe 400.
That's really amazing. One of the things that I always encourage people to do is to get involved in your community, get involved in pro-social activities, and you're really doing both of those things, which is amazing. You're a person that's giving back to your community. Hopefully you can inspire others to do the same, and you can inspire kids to get involved in pro-social activities.
Absolutely.
If we want to follow your career, how can we do that?
Well, you can follow the University of Maryland women's basketball. We start our season in 2 months. It's very exciting. You can follow my social media, my Twitter, and just any updates about me will be updates in the Pennsbury basketball community, because I'm always going to be a part of it.
That's great, and I know we're trying to raise some funds to make Joey's journey an easier one.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll have some of that information on the crawl below me here. It's probably a little known fact, but I did know your dad growing up,
Yeah.
Frank Sciolla, the great Frank Sciolla, and he was a heck of a basketball player in his own right, and it's great to see you following in his footsteps and exceeding them, both in the community and on the court. So this has been Matt Weintraub with Ava Sciolla, who's doing something wonderful for her community and for Joey and for the kids. Thank you all. Get involved. Stay safe.